Hey folks, this is Matt once again with just a random video. I want to thank yeagerspace for the idea because I was looking back through comments and I forgot, I must have went over my head when he put this comment to let me know. The Fright Night remake, which as you probably know I did not like, that wasn't a movie that... There were two other ideas that were being floated around back around 2009 that could have been. Um, One of them really catched me, but I'll leave that for last. But for anyone who did not like the Fright Night remake, Mike, OCP, I want you to definitely let me know, whether comment or video response. Here's one idea that Todd Farmer and Patrick Lussier wanted to do. And it would involve Jamie Lee Curtis and Tom Atkins starring in it. That's right, Jamie Lee Curtis and Tom Atkins. And this was a weird one. This was, again, Tom Atkins and Jamie Lee Curtis. And his idea, Tom Atkins and Jamie Lee Curtis were the stars of a series of increasingly bad remakes of the original Fright Night series that starred Roddy McDowall, and were now making the living working the convention junket. It followed the original film structure, but in situations and terror dynamics that were much different and more violent. And again, it was enjoyably honoring those who inspired us, as well as working in the current horror crowd. One scene would have Billy, Jerry's Renfield assistant, who wasn't even in the remake, taking on Derek Mears at a horror con. Jamie Lee Curtis would have been written as sort of a money-hungry coward, whereas Tom Atkins was just amused by Charlie's claims and played along because he had nothing better to do. Be interesting. Here's the other one. The other one would have been a take on Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and the fact that, I cannot believe this, the hero would not seek the help of anyone named Peter Vincent, but instead will look to actor Chris Sarandon to assist him in proving that his new neighbor was a vampire, as Sarandon would know better than anyone, having been the star of the movie Fright Night. So it would have taken place in a world where Fright Night existed as a movie, but the lead would have, just like the lead got Peter Vincent for starring in vampire movies, this guy would have gotten Chris Sarandon, who had starred in a vampire movie. So Chris Sarandon was going to star along and help him out. Instead, he shows up in a stupid cameo and gets bit. And why were these not used? Well, according to writer Todd Farmer, he wrote one, but you could pretty much assume it's why the other one wasn't either. The ideas were too smart. Clint Culpepper, the head executive of Screen Gems, studio that gave us the Prom Night remake. See, when I said that, I burped. The Prom Night remake and a Stepfather remake. So the guy who headed Screen Gems, who made those fucking shit, admitted after 2 minutes that he didn't get it, even though it was well received by others in the room, and thus it died. And DreamWorks apparently was afraid of doing a full-blown horror film and toyed with it being family-friendly throughout the development process. Which might explain why the film's R-rated material largely seems like an afterthought. The body count is very low, the blood almost entirely digital. That does make sense, actually. So, for some reason, the Chris Sarandon idea was thrown out for whatever reason. Let me guess, it was too smart for you and you don't think Chris Sarandon can lead a movie. And Todd Farmer, which that would have been more interesting than shit we got. Tom Atkins and Jamie Lee Curtis together, reunited from the fog. Jar Jar's the fog. Fuck. Fuck. The stupid ass of Stringham's, he didn't get it. I don't get. Yeah, but you get the Prom Night remake and the Stepfather remake. You fuck. So those ideas were thrown out. Instead, we got the Fright Night remake. If you want to know my feelings, go back to my channel, type in Fright Night remake, and fuck that movie. But this was just a short little video. See, this is because the Fright Night remake became such a big hit, didn't it? At least if they went with these ideas, it would have been a good movie. Fuck. That is pissing me off. See, it's like, hey, here's a good idea, but I can't see it. Where is it? And Hollywood fucking wonders, once again, why their business drops. Because you have a good idea. Oh, we don't get it. The devil inside you died, didn't it? The devil inside my ass. All up my ass. If I could eat $1 and shit change for a week. Maybe a nickel and a dime for each day. Might as well eat your fucking money. Let alone spending for some of these movies coming out lately. Screen gems. Fucking Stepfather remade. Prom Night remade. They had nothing! Prom Night remade was PG-13. Might as well have been rated G. For goosh. Yeah, I know that didn't make sense. But neither does a PG-13 Prom Night. A slasher film that has no blood, no tits, no mystery. And the killer you know in like the first 5 minutes. You like see his fucking face. All he has is a fucking baseball cap. Yeah, that's another story altogether. But anyway. Just wanted to let you know. Thank you, yeagerspace, for giving me the idea for that. And because he wrote in the comments the ideas and I looked it up and I'm like, wow, holy shit. Didn't even know that. Either way, thanks for watching. Take care and let me know your thoughts. What could have been for the Fright Night remake? Fuck you, Hollywood, and fuck you, Screen Gems. Clint Culpepper. Culpepper. Shit. Hit with your fucking ditch shaped like a salt shaker. My dick is a salt pepper. Well, sprinkle all over your face and sneeze yourself off the planet. Anyway, I know that's me, but come on. You say no to some good ideas and you say yes to this fucking remake. Because the guy set himself on fire. Whatever. Anyway, see you later. Ciao.